There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capital Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. The guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family, and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly, the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Yep.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the Black Site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sav and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Of course we
Keep moving, please.
At least, however, we'll keep it close.
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive.
I'm just telling you.
So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Seth.
There you are. Come join me at table 14. Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Don't you think having an air of authority is a mess if you ask me? Then you would be running a country. One, it's not our war. One, I believe it. I believe if I hadn't seen that
Hey, you're not allowed in here. Head back. More where that came from if you show up again.
I'll say this. He does support smaller governments. Maybe there's something to these people. That's after all. Houston did a great straight pitch right down the middle. It was power.
Last time I checked, we're in a recession.
Very mild one at best. But everything's about to change. There isn't proof.
Amnesty International.
I'll distract the attendant. Look for a navy overcoat, gold buttons. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
Hey, I mean, hello. Sorry, I was just... Oh, you want your coat? No, I want to talk to you. You do? Are you not allowed? I just check in coats. This place is packed with famous...
What's taking so long, Case? Not sure how much more of Sev's small talk I can take.
Can I get my coat?
Oh, of course. One
Excuse
moment.
me. We were in the middle of a conversation. You can't just barge in on us.
Okay. Jeez. Sorry.
Where were we? Oh, yes.
I just check in coats. This place is packed with famous people you could talk to.
And yet, I'd rather keep your company. So, how'd you become a professional coat checker?
This isn't like my actual coat.
Lee Grisham, head of security for Alderain Energy. He's ex-Navy, SEAL Team 6.
We've got to find this guy.
According to his file, he wears glasses with one dark lens. Take his picture, and I'll confirm identity.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Still can't believe Noel would botch a field goal so bad. He handled the game to the job.
I'm more of a cat person. Sydney here has a dog. Isn't that right? Think yours can have a dog show? Tortue. Then the Pope says everyone does. He's much too shy. Maybe you two could swap dogs.
Don't even do stuff.
Nothing yet on my end.
Like a concert.
Surely you have to do a pop star, aren't you?
Is that a joke? Is that the name of the pop?
It's a little pie. They named the berry after Marion County, Oregon.
I'd have to pass it. Well, why? I didn't do anything wrong.
Still, an unfortunate name to share.
You found him. Lee Grisham, no doubt about it. He just checked his pager. Not fully in frame.
Stay on him, Case.
I'll stick with cherry pie today. It's more American. There's nothing more American.
What's so special about that clock? Have a look at it, Case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
Such a beautiful place to spend the summer. Stunning architecture. There's just so much culture.
Targeted marketing for children.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
Well, where do you draw the line? You need to regulate.
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Yes, it could. But if you actually had anything that could do damage, you wouldn't be bothering me. If you want access to my husband, follow his gaze to the perky young tits. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aid could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna.
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
Can't believe it. After all these years of Cold Wars. I've lived my whole life with you. The threat of me.
Yours was uneventful. Though I heard German.
How deep Aldera's pockets go.
He just paged me a location.
Jackpot. Grab that pager case.
I'll head there momentarily. Just want him to sweat a while. Not a problem, sir. If we lean on him enough, he'll tip over. That's what we have leverage for.
The cloak and dagger is always so inconvenient. Give me a moment to translate. There. It says Diner Kitchen 5 minutes. Checking the blueprints. Looks like there's a diner in the West Hall.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
You shouldn't be here. Head back to the event. Enjoy your evening.
The senator's in the back of the diner. Don't keep him waiting, Case. We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case,
Blueprints? Looks like there's a diner in the West Hall. Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
we got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
There isn't very much of the Berlin Wall left.
Case, don't move. Director
The
Livingston
senator's
wants
in
a
the back
word
of
with
the
you.
diner. Don't keep him waiting, Case.
Blueprints? Looks like there's a diner in the West Hall. Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
Sir, this is a restricted area. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Smart choice. Walking
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
Case, don't move. Director Livingston wants a word with you.
Looks like there's a diner in the West Hall. Good luck with the retinal scan.
The back of someone's
Stepping
head
out
is
now
not
for a wardrobe
particularly
change.
useful for identification. We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass. The senator's in the back of the diner. Don't keep him waiting, Case.
Need a clear view.
Heads up. You're not Grisham. Have a seat. Nice camera. You some kind of a reporter? So, what's your angle? That's so. How about you tell me where I fit into this supposed corruption before you accept your Pulitzer? Whistleblower. Are you kidding me? There's another word for that where I'm from. Rat. And since I can't risk you ruining my career, we're gonna make it real hard for you to use a typewriter. Boys, it's all yours. Go!
A little closer. Zoom in a little more. Too close. Zoom out. Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look. The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room. Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said.
Don't
Stay
start
out
about
of
Monroe's.
sight.
I haven't eaten since 4.
This wasn't part of the
Hey,
plan.
you can't be up here.
Mechanical room. Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
Above Monroe's and haven't eaten since 4.
I hear you.
Hey, why don't we switch it to the floor? Freezing my balls off up here. What the hell are you doing on the roof?
This wasn't part of the plan. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
Above Monroe's and haven't eaten since 4.
I hear you.
Keep low and stick to the shadows.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Hey, that's close enough. Don't take another step.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us do it? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
10-23. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
You ready to do this or what?
Case!
I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
You ready to do this or what?
Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner, Case.
modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Nice and quiet. Keep it up. Tango's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in handy. Careful, Case.
Okay, let's head back.
Clean kill. No one saw you. I'd avoid that main room if I were you. I'm seeing 2 Pantheon in the room ahead.
That a van? No. You go through it. We came in through the northeast tunnel.
Check it out.
We were caterers. Used the roof and elevator.
Copy that. Check on it. Check it out and report back.
You got something? Secure here.
Civs inside. Don't get them in harm's way.
Copy.
Something's off.
Catch that.
Copy that. Check that out.
Hold your position. You've got company.
Find anything? No. Clear. Am I crazy?
Heads up. I see a bunch of shit blocking the door ahead of you. Find a way around. I'll head to your position now. When you're on the other side, clear the barricade and let me through. Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever. I'm at the door, Case. Waiting on you. Where you at, Case?
What'd you find? The list. The list. Real names and cover names. Jackpot. What about the guy we're after? Let's see. Adler. Nothing. This guy's a ghost.
Copy that. Keep at it.
Case, over here. Move this shit. Let me in.
Report.
Area's clear.
Bird.
Okay, guess we're going loud.
Flanking behind.
Tossing grenade!
Find cover! He's down! Hostile taking cover! Take fire! Moving to cover!
Case, over here. Move this shit. Let me in.
Anything to report?
Good here.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun.
Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there? I don't know. Doesn't seem like anyone knows. Quiet up front.
What was that?
Go ahead.
Think they got rats down here.
Area's clear.
Heard.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
I heard a noise. Got a visual?
Nothing to find.
Back we go.
Copy.
Little box Case.
Help me out. Go, go, go. Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Good. We got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashes up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon storming Capitol Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's gotta ride. What the hell is this? Who the hell is that?
Pantheon!
What is this? Who the hell is that?
Pantheon! He's throwing traps!
Pushing forward.
Multiple men down. One's hit. Engage.
Hostiles in the bullpen.
Take cover!
Stay low until that minigun stops spinning. Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free. Look out! Way heavier than you.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.